Oi, oi. It's the last stream. The final stream.
Go there.
The final stream.
Joe the tiny church there. The
Inhaled like
smallest
dust ball.
church in San San. Though it once was larger. How the realm may rest there.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say final stream you're happy. Don't say that. How dare you? How dare you say that? How dare you say that? It is the final stream. It is the final stream. He's quitting. Disgusting. Disappointed. I got a reason why. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. This is my last stream because I'm traveling. I'm traveling tomorrow to Sweden for like 2 weeks or so. So this is going to be my last stream in this house for probably a good couple weeks. Yep. Yep. Dude, have any of you seen like Disco Elysium music? It's so good. Thank you, Simbanasi. Thank you for joining. But yeah, I am going to Sweden because I have a girlfriend there. Ew, girls are disgusting. And we're celebrating our anniversary and her birthday. Ew. So yeah, I think thank you, Squid Pirate, for joining. So today we're going to do like a little bit of a shorter stream, I think. A little bit of a shorter stream. Blade. So true. So true. Going to Cry of Fearland. The park in Cry of Fear is in Stockholm. It's sick. I went there once and I was like, holy shit, Cry of Fear Park. Okay, I'm gonna do something right now. I want to sing. I've got like bizarre thought patterns. I kind of want to sing on stream. So there's this mini game in Disco Elysium, and you can sing along to it. I think because it's karaoke, right? It's what we usually do in karaoke. Hang on, I gotta pull up the lyrics as well. This is the one where you fuck up the challenge, I think. Yep. All right. I don't remember. I haven't played the game like a year. When does he sing? I need to get the tempo. Okay. I would often go there to the tiny church there, the smallest church in San San, though it once was larger. How the realm may rest there, down through the mist there, toward the Seven Sisters. Stop, no one. Towards those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there in the tiny yard there. I have been so glad here, looking forward to the past here. But now you I can see. I can see the views dipping. The views are tanking.
None of this matters.
All right, we're done. We're done with that. We're done with that. We're done with that. I need to get that out of my system. So yeah, I'm off to Sweden for I think like a couple weeks. But basically the plan is I'm gonna do I think like 3 days in Stockholm. I'm not gonna be working. If you see me in public, either say hi or try to kill me. And then I'm gonna go up north and I'll be working from there. So videos aren't gonna stop, by the way. I'm still gonna be uploading like daily. And Cruelty Squad is still being worked on. So production isn't slowing down. It's just a lot of like juggling right now. But yeah, like I said, I've got my case here. I got my carry-on. I've got another case as well, which is like the actual undercarriage case. Fucking hell, the views. Bro, I was on 3k views. It went to like 1k after that song. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Mike, for 8 months. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. I didn't even ask chat like how you guys are doing. I didn't even ask. How is everyone doing? I think that was a good song personally. I think I nailed that. I think I nailed that. Absolutely nailed it. There's if you pass that challenge and you sing it the correct way, he's got like a really deep voice, but I think it's a bit, yeah, it's kind of sway. Also, I didn't say, I don't know if it's just a UK thing today, but happy Mother's Day to everyone. I don't know if Mother's Day is a thing in the UK. What day is it in America? It's the 14th. Okay, so you celebrate it on the 14th. We celebrate it on the 19th. Yeah, we're like the only place that actually celebrates it, I think, on like the 19th. So, your mother's dead. Unlucky. Also, I'm sorry. But yeah, no, send, this sounds a little bit gay, but like, send your, if you've got like contact with your mum and you're still like in good circumstances, definitely send her a message. Definitely. I just spent, the reason why I'm streaming so late today is because I spent the entirety of today like with my mum, just chilling with her, with family. I've still got some wine left over, wine coping a little bit. It's gay. It's a bit gay. I mean, you speak to your parents, it's a bit gay. Come on, it's a bit gay. The last stream, it's the last stream because I'm going to Sweden tomorrow. I got a flight at like, I'm not gonna say the time. You're gonna bomb it. You're gonna bomb. If I tell you when my flight is and what airport, you're gonna call a bomb threat. I know one of you are. There's like 2% of you that are like Aiden Ross viewers. But yeah, I gotta travel down to London. That's all shithole. That's all shithole. My biggest hobby when I travel down to London is bumping into YouTubers I don't like. Thank you, Noodle, for 4 months. Appreciate it. Who's Aiden Ross? That's the right answer. That's the right answer. That's the right answer. Trying to put some like music on. We got some System Shock too, surely. Have we got anyone in chat from Sweden? Any?
I was going to Sweden to star in the live-action Cry Fear film.
I'm in the live-action Cry Fear film, so that would mean I kill myself in the end. No, I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to do that, honestly. Have we got anyone from Sweden in chat? Anyone? Don't lie. No lies allowed. There's literally no way I can verify if you're lying or not. Thank you, I'm Hatton, for joining. Hey, Pyro, I just wanted to say I've been watching since the Dying Light Bridge incident. The Dying Light Bridge incident. That is like the softest incident I've had. I thought that there's at least 3 other incidents I've been involved in that would be worse than that. But the bridge incident, that's not too bad. So yeah, fair enough. Thank you, Philip. Appreciate it. Is this actually last stream? Last stream here for a little bit, yeah. Yeah, because I'm going to Sweden tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to stream. I can stream in Sweden. I will be streaming in Sweden, not in Stockholm, because I'll be too busy. I'll be chilling with my my girlfriend. The one that draws the fat animals. Thank you, Monarch, for joining. I think I already said that, though. All right. What time is it now? It is... Fuck it, it's 6 already. What? What? What happened to today? It's gone. It's gone. Today actually despawned. I was out with family for like 3 hours. Jesus. Clickbait? It's not clickbait. It's not clickbait. I'm gone for like 2 weeks. It's not clickbait. Shut up. How's it clickbait? Thank you, Plasmic, for 6 months. Hey, Pyro. Been watching since Pyro versus Leafy Playground Insult. Oh, that's not good. No matter what anyone says, I don't think you've made a single bad video. You're a liar. I definitely paid you to say that, but thank you, man. I appreciate it. I've definitely made some bad videos. I've 100% made some bad videos. What else we got? We got Takeo with 10.
Tell Ida we said hi. Also, you're the meanest person ever. Glad you're not streaming anymore. Greater than.
All right, cheers, Tableron. Thanks for the 10. If you guys don't know, Takeo did some he did some great art that I retweeted on my Twitter timeline of my character. There was like a pose of him lying on the side. It said like, draw me like one of your 14-year-old French girls. Or was she 13? Or was she 12? Or was she an embryo? I don't know. Thank you, Outrian, for 3 months. Thank you, Pumpkin, for joining. I saw Bluestank. What the fuck has he got? I just saw Bluestank in chat. Fucking hell. Can you guys stop fucking typing for 2 minutes? Hey, Pyro, been... Okay. Fuck off, Henry. We've got a lot of joiners today. Holy joining. Holy joining. Thank you, Liren, for 8 months. Pumpkin. Yeah, already. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Muffy Cug, for $10. You should play through Total Chaos again. They released a director's cut that adds around... No, I did play the director's cut. And you do know the guy's remaking the game. He's remaking it on, I think, Unreal 5 or Unreal 4. He's remaking the whole game. That I will play through. Probably won't do a main channel video on it because there's not much point, but I will play through that. I'm fucking excited for that. But at the minute, my main thing is Cruelty Squad. When I go to Sweden... Apart from seeing my girlfriend, I have a girlfriend, by the way. I know. Amazing, amazing. There's hope. Boys. I have a girlfriend. There's hope. There's hope. If I have a girlfriend, you can get a partner. There's actually hope, unironically. Degenerates, there is hope for us. But when I go there, I'm going to film some stuff for Cruelty Squad. Me and her are going to hit some like DIY prop shops. And I think I'm going to dress up as the main character in Cruelty Squad. Like dress up as him. And then, you know, just like do some skits and stuff. Maybe running around Stockholm, not sure yet. But we'll see. It could be fun. Could be fun, could be cringe. I might just go run around and harass people at night. But I probably will get shot because they'll think I'm a crackhead or something. Blackface? No, not you fucking idiot. Yeah, you think... Why did I even read that out loud? Why did I even read that out loud, you fucking idiot? No. I'm gonna get the pink jumps. I'm gonna get the pink jumpsuit and the green glasses. I'll probably dye my hair pink as well. What the fuck did I read that out loud? You fucking idiot. We got some more donos. Thank you, Failure, for joining.
My brother got a PS5. Please pray for his son.
Hey Pyro, how are you? Hope you had a good time with Mommy. Now question, have you ever listened to Gorillaz? And if so, what is your favorite song album?
I mean, Dare's pretty good. I used to sweat Gorillaz when I was a child. When I was like an actual little orphan fetus. What we got? Demon Days I sweated. I remember my aunt got me like a CD of that. Jesus, remember when CDs were a thing? Fucking hell. That's right. Yeah, Demon Days is pretty good. I can't think of another album actually. Humans came out. Yeah, I never listened to Humans. I listened to it, I never bought it. But Demon Days I sweated. Clint Eastwood was good. Melancholy Hill, is that what it's called? That one was also really good. Yeah, Gorillaz. I feel Gorillaz everyone can kind of get behind that. Thank you, Noah Watt, for 8 months. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Last stream. I'm going to Sweden for a little bit, so yeah, last stream. Play Ultra Kill. I am ready for that. There has been a lot of things added to Ultra Kill that interest me a lot. So I am gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna prepare for that stream because I'm excited. I really want to stream that. Got another dono. Thank you, Prism, for 7 months. Appreciate it, man. Did you hear
Hey,
about
Pyro,
Lance?
Love
Yeah.
your content.
Yeah.
Where's the best place to tag you if I make fan art to make sure you'll see it? Also, have you played the Rain World DLC? It's very good. Big recommend. Hope you have a good day, smile.
I actually haven't played the DLC yet. I played it with Foco for a little bit. I need to play through the game first. I do want to do a main channel video on Rain World, but I need a little bit of time on that. Have I heard about Lance Riddick? Yep. I'll be honest with you, never played Destiny in my life. Game looks like dog shit, but I saw a lot of TikToks of people setting up like memorials for his NPC, like flags and shit. That was dope. That was really cool. And also, he was in The Wire, and I started watching The Wire 2 months ago, and now he died. It really sucks. He's a very talented actor. He seems to have been involved a lot in the video game scene, a lot more than I thought. But yeah, no, he was super talented. I'm probably gonna put a video out on the second channel about him, I think, at some point. I feel a live stream video, like reacting, just isn't going to do it. So I got to do something like off stream. But no, he was very good in The Wire. And I've been watching a lot of The Wire. Destiny, I haven't played too much of. I haven't played any Destiny. So yeah, for me to pretend to care there is cap. But again, seeing the videos of like all the flags and shit, the memorials that people have done is fucking cool, man. Like if I died and I was in a video game as a character, I would love people to do that. That's amazing. The Wire's good. The Wire's very good. I recommend watching The Wire. Everyone shills Breaking Bad. There seems to be this hierarchy, right? It's Breaking Bad, and then The Sopranos, and then it's The Wire. People say The Wire's the best one. I don't know. Like, I already know America's a shithole. I don't really need a, 5-season show to tell me that.
Clickbait title looking ass.
It's not clickbait. I'm traveling for 2 weeks. Not clickbait.
Your friend is temporary. Big booty femme pyro is eternal.
Thank you, Ben. Ben Shapiro always says the most like facts until he doesn't, which is pretty common actually. Okay, I've got a couple of things we could react Andy to. Get drunk? No, this glass of wine is my limit. I'm not doing anything more than that. I saw what happened with Minx. I'm not. Believe me, that scared me off drinking on stream. Jesus Christ, that is my limit. That fucking glass there. I mean, I'm a little bit tipsy, I'll admit, definitely, but yeah, I'm not getting sloshed. Dude, they delayed System Shock until like May. I knew they'd do that. I knew they'd do that. The remake of the first one. And they're gonna do it again. I bet they will. What's the next main channel video after Cruelty Squad? I want to do Fear and Hunger. I'm addicted. Honestly, Fear and Hunger has been living rent-free in my head at the minute. But I can't stream it. I can't stream it because there's like dicks and shit in the game. There's like dicks. There's like genitalia. And there's no way to turn it off. There's no way I can stream that shit. I don't know how to. I gotta like message the guy that made the game or like download, like, I don't know if there's like a censored mod or something. Fear and Hunger is good. It is good. It is. Fear and Hunger does smell its own farts a little bit, and that's coming from me, by the way, Lamau. But I mean, it does. But it's a fucking amazing game. It's really good. Do Dead Island. What are you, 12? Play Half-Life 2. Have you heard of Cheese Kids? No. Fears to Fathom. Play Emesis Blue? You mean watch Emesis Blue? I watched it on stream. Gotten a Ban full review. I mean, I did play through the past 2 games. There is a third one coming out soon, to be fair. Emesis Blue video. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I might do Emesis Blue next, actually, instead of Fear and Hunger. Yeah, that's right. Emesis Blue was on the list. Yeah. I am in talks with two... I'm honestly considering hiring the original team that did Emesis Blue to do the animations for me. The original team, like Chad and stuff. They charge a lot. Like a lot. Like at least a couple grand. But yeah, it'll be worth it. Yeah, I'm talking to them about it. But I've got options. You know, honestly, I've got options, and that's really good. Like, honestly, as much as people shit on the second channel, it's such a fucking save, man. Because now I've got the option to, like, blow thousands on a project. Because I know that it's going to do well, and I'm not going to be out of pocket. So, honestly, Daily Slop and Pyro Live, thank you. Thank you, Daily Slop.
Wine mom looking ass.
No, well, fuck your mom. I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you, Lem, for joining. Hey, Pyrobender fans, it's Car Sex and Woman Who Eats Sands. Hope you're having... Wait. Always have enjoyed your content, and I hope you're having a good trip. Thank you, man. Yep. I will be in Stockholm. I'll be in Stockholm from now, from tomorrow for the next couple days. So, yeah, feel free to say hi. Should be fun. If any of you are in Stockholm, feel free to say hi or kill me, like I said. All right.
You said you need to go to London for flight. Unlucky. Manchester airport objectively better. Faster immigration, less people, though it is in Manchester, so it's a bit worse.
I was gonna say, like, you're saying it's a good thing, but also you have to go through Manchester, so I don't really think it's better. I mean, come on. All right, you know what? You know what? I feel like pissing all of you off today. So you know what we should do? We're gonna react to Sunny V2. There you go. Just to piss all of you off, because I know how angry you all get when I react to Sunny. So let's do that, yeah? Let's react to Sunny V2. Because I know it makes all of you so angry. Okay, we're gonna react to Sunny, and then I'll pick something better afterwards, like something you guys are more happy with. What we got? Who has the worst apology in YouTube history? Who has the worst apology in YouTube history? I like how it's got... Like, he's not even a YouTuber. Alright, let's give it a watch.
We're going to rank YouTube's 10 worst apology videos from bad to downright terrible. So let's begin.
I don't know that woman. That woman is everywhere with her apology video, but I do not know that woman.
We're going to rank YouTube...
Okay, so that's... Yep. Okay. Well, he hasn't even came back yet. He hasn't even came back yet. Kind of. Like, he proposed, but...
YouTube's 10 worst apology videos.
Oh, no. Not the gambler. Not the guy with the dog. That's such a low... That's such an easy hit to make, though. Come on.
From bad to downright.
Was that a tear? Was that a little teardrop we saw there? Enhance! Yeah. Wait, is that drool? Okay. Enhance. I've seen tears during apologies. I've seen tears. I have not seen drool. I have not seen drool. Drool is that's a new level.
Downright terrible. So let's begin by looking at Rice Gum, whose trash apology went by the name of "This Dude Calls Me Out for Mystery Unboxing."
I didn't even know that Rice Gum did an apology. I was not even aware of that. And I assume it's going to be absolute trash.
Rice Gum's apology referred to a different video from 3 days prior.
My response... Yeah, imagine he just puts at the end of the video. Yeah, Pyrocynical's my response video. It was kind of shit. I mean, ignore the like ratio. You can't even check anymore because YouTube disabled it.
Titled "How I Got AirPods for $4," in which he'd promote a mystery box gambling site.
Look at the dislikes, man. I got a plugin on Chrome that lets you still see dislikes. It is a godsend. Because people, thankfully, they still dislike content that they think is dog shit.
While making it sound as though the website was an easy way to make money.
Dropshipping.
Because Rice Gum had a young audience, he'd be called out by H3H3 Productions and PewDiePie for promoting gambling to children. With Rice Gum...
It's so weird that was back in the era where H3 was like the golden boy. It's so weird. Like, everyone respected and looked up to him for, like, his opinion. He was basically, like, leading the commentary community. I mean, Critical was still up there at the time, definitely. But, yeah, no, Ethan was, like, basically, like, leading it, because he'd do like skits and stuff, breaking stuff down.
His response coming in the days following these call-out videos. His apology began on terrible footing, as instead of admitting any kind of wrongdoing, he'd state that he was justified in doing the video as they paid him more than $100,000, before going on to state that he wasn't the first YouTuber to promote the website. RiceGum then concluded the video
imagine that. It's like, I wasn't the first person to use the website, so it's okay. I mean, if you want to go after me, go after these people. We all did the same thing, but like, I wasn't the first, but I mean, come on, guys, give me some wiggle room here. I wasn't the first guy.
By giving out multiple Amazon gift card codes.
There's nothing I can really do but say sorry and give you these Amazon gift cards. So I'm sorry.
It's the script reading as well that kills me. The fact that he's reading a script, he's so disingenuous, and yet he's still reading a script. And then he flashes up like, okay, so all these 12-year-olds that are watching me, they're going to instantly forget that I did a bad thing because I'm going to flash free money on the screen.
Sorry.
Only each code had already expired by the time the video went live.
So it's not even like he went onto Amazon, redeemed like 4 $20 gift cards, which is nothing to him, not even a drop in the bucket. That drop would have evaporated by then. It's more the fact that like he probably Googled Amazon gift card and then just like, you know, Google image saved, just pasted it into the video.
Beginning your apology by bragging about money before going on to offer your audience some old expired gift cards definitely makes for a pretty poor apology. However, the video was short and sweet. It felt as though it was consistent with RiceGum's personality, and the
that's not a positive. Consistent with his personality, he was an asshole. He threw dollar bills on like the homeless to make it rain. That's not. And he also flaked fighting iDubbbz. It's like that's not a correct thing.
The argument about other YouTubers promoting the site before him was actually a pretty reasonable point. RiceGum was also...
I don't think so. I don't think just because someone's worked on a site or promoted a site beforehand, that doesn't give him a pass to. That's like me promoting a gambling site that looks dodgy. But like, just because Trainwrecks or XQC did it means like I'm allowed to get away with it. That's like, imagine me doing a video and saying a bigger guy did it, so why can't I? That's a shit excuse. Definitely. Thank you, Purple Paw, for 1 month.
Also smart enough to keep his cool throughout the whole video, which Shane Dawson wasn't able to do, whose incredibly volatile state led to YouTube's 9th worst apology.
I really hope Sonny here, I hope he shows when Shane Dawson went live on Instagram and he was molded. He was like, you know, like xenomorphs in Alien, you know, when you cut them and they bleed and the blood goes through the floorboard because it's like acidic. He was molding it through the actual floorboards just because how angry he was that like that woman, Tati Westbrook or whatever, was like going on a video saying how bad Shane was, and he went on a live. The one thing you never do, by the way, when you get into any drama with another YouTuber or person, never do a live. Never let those unfiltered thoughts and opinions seep online. That is the worst thing you can do, and he did that. He did the worst thing. Like you
watching another Sunny 2 video again. I see. I shouldn't be surprised. You haven't had an original bone in your body since you quit Mog. Please reconsider your life choices.
We're not watching Sunny 2. We're not watching Sunny V2 anymore. We're not watching Sunny V2. If you guys aren't going to show me the respect I deserve, we're not watching Sunny V2 anymore. We're not watching Sunny V2 anymore. The fact that this coward donated that as well, and then he donated it anonymously. I can't even view what his name is. I can't even view what this guy's name is. Don't say W in chat. Nah, don't say W in chat. Why are you saying W in chat? He literally hid his name. He used his mom's like full name to make the donation because he's got no money in his account. And then he ticks the box to make himself anonymous so he can get away with the dono. It's not W. Nah. L chat. L chat. L chat today. L chat today. L chat today. L chat today. Last stream, it could fucking be the last stream, honestly, with the way you guys are treating me today. All right, we'll go back to it.
Video. Taking accountability began with Shane stating that emotionally chucking on a webcam and apologizing was stupid and childish.
And that is stupid. That is something that a child does, not something that a 31-year-old man does. That's not good.
Although this is exactly what he'd do over the following 20 minutes.
I don't know why, like, Shane Dawson's voice, it's obviously not his fault, but he sounds like someone that, like, does toy unboxing. Has anyone thought that? Today, guys, we're going to be unboxing a giant Barbie egg, and wow, it's so cool and epic. Wow, I love Barbie eggs.
Shane was apologizing for the jokes he'd made during his 10-year YouTube career, and although he'd state that he was simply laying out his feelings, the whole video used manipulative language and felt as though it was coming from a point of total desperation.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry to anybody that saw that. It's something that I shouldn't even be able to get out of. I should lose everything for that.
Shane used all the classic buzz phrases such as "I will educate myself" and "I will do better" and "I don't know who that person is anymore." And
yeah, I do agree. What comes down to a response video being acknowledged or, like, you know, reciprocated is what your audience is. If your audience are open, then you've got a higher chance. But if they've already made their mind and it's like, you know, Judge Dredd, like judge, jury, executioner, like, you're finished. But these, like what Sonny's listing here, are the 3 worst things you can say. You should never ever say at any point, "I will do better," or "I don't know who that person is." That is the worst kind of words you can say. It genuinely is, because it's, yeah. It's not even bad phrasing. I don't think personally these are bad things to say, but it's more that it's been so saturated that if you try to say something like that, it gets thrown in with like all the other people that were doing, like, you know, apologies and stuff.
therefore the whole video just feels like a
like when I did my own response video, right? Like I talked about how I was years ago, and then I talked about how fucking embarrassing and cringe like my conversations were, and I talked about how, you know, I shown everything, like put all the cards on the table, but I never said, you know, I'm gonna do better, I'm gonna be a better person, because by the time I made the video, I already fucking changed. So I just think by saying I'm gonna do better from the video, it's almost like I'm only doing this video because I got called out. Yeah, it comes across as very disingenuous.
Pathetic template to get hate off his back, as opposed to a personalized video with his own terminology to apply to his specific situation.
Have you ever played Disco Elysium? It seems right up your alley.
I keep trying to get into it, but then I just kind of give up after a couple hours. I tried to get my necktie off the fan, and then I killed myself. And then I answered a phone call and got insulted, and then I killed myself in the game because I ran out of health. So
the hypocrisy continued into the end of the video when Shane stated
Did you see the Pyro Bingo uploaded to your subreddit?
The Pyro Bingo?
Nah, run that shit back, bring back Sonny.
The Pyro Bingo. All right, should we check this? Check the Pyro Bingo.
Shaking my head on the shamelessly copying content cop all these years later.
To the Pyro Bingo. I don't see it. I don't see the Pyro Bingo. Where is it? You said the Pyro subreddit, right? It's not the... Was this like a while ago?
Mauled through the floor. How's my favorite fart fox fag less than 3? Get drunk, no balls, Lamau.
Get drunk, no balls. I like how you're anonymous.
About that beer I owed you, it's me, Pyro. From Black Mesa. Been watching ever since your commentary on the Pac-Man guy. Crazy, that was over half a decade ago. Been playing through Half-Life again. What's your favorite chapter in 1 or 2? Aloha from Hawaii.
Thank you, Barney, for the 10. From Hawaii? God damn. What's your favorite chapter? Oh, you probably mean episode, right? Do you mean episode? If you mean episode, episode 2. Get drunk, no balls. No, I don't think I will. I think I've got a flight to get. I've got a train at like 9 in the morning, so no, I don't think I will. Thank you, Louis, for 6 months. Appreciate it. Anyway.
It was a poor way to make changes.
I'm going to go on the defensive, and that's not a good way to live, and it's not
favorite TF2 map? 2-4.
a good way to grow.
Yet he seemed completely unaware that his entire video was defensive in response to the drama that he had found himself in. However, at least Shane didn't insinuate that his audience was stupid, as when the Fine Brothers uploaded their awful apology that accidentally insult the entirety of YouTube.
Oh man, I remember this video. It was not good. It was not good. Thank you, Gambit, for joining.
The Fine Brothers had pioneered the reaction genre.
The Fine Brothers? Define brother. Define Brother
genre on YouTube with their Kids React series, and will post a video in early 2016 simply titled React
just how it's re-uploaded as well.
World, in which it sounded like the Fine Brothers were
Why would they put this out there? Why would they genuinely think that it's okay to put this out there? Like, we want to trademark the word react because we want it to be ours. We love corporate entities. Please join us. Like, even if you're a diehard Fine Bro, which you're not, like, you just watch because you see the teens and the elders and the kids and the YouTubers and you think, oh, lol, they saw 9cat and it was epic. Like, you don't watch it for Benny and Ralphie Fine. You do not watch it for them. They're just the producers of Define Brothers. Define Brother? Define. Does anyone get the bit? Please tell me someone gets the bit here. Define Brother. Define Brother. Define. Please tell me someone fucking gets the bit. I'm not just here like having a fucking episode. No one gets it. Okay, yeah, you're all 12. Average power viewer. Define Brother. I'll see if I can find it now. There was a bit where he got his mate on. Idub's got his mate on. Define Brother. Oh, here we go. I think it's this. This is an old Idub's video, so it might get me cancelled.
Wouldn't stand for it. Dildo. I'm a dual-wielding class.
Okay, yep. Not fucking dildo right at the start, idiot. Oh, here we go.
I'm a fucking clown.
Play Night in the Woods, you know you want to. Also, if you say lol in Pyro Chord General, I will dono £300. No lies, I pinky promise. Smile.
You'll give me
Get sober, no balls.
You'll give me $300. I don't believe you. Define Brother.
Holy shit.
You realize this is my format, right?
Define Brother. Thank you, Lillian, for 8 months.
It's just unboxing, dude.
It's just unboxing. I do everything that you're doing here. I say the money shot.
This is 7 years ago. I'm old.
Thing. I pull out weird stuff like that.
Dude, lots of people pull out weird stuff from boxes.
Look, you got some weird background on your monitor, Zaboomafoo.
Dude, I used to love that show as a kid.
Zabuma
we got a little
who?
gag going on my channel.
Zabuma who?
Yeah, what's that gag?
Zabuma who?
Ah!
Zabuma fool. You know?
I just got done watching the Fine Brothers video, and they told me to stop people like you.
Define who?
Define Brothers.
Define brother.
The Fine Brother.
It's such a fucking obscure bit. Like, Define Brother. Dude, that was like the funniest bit Idubs had before his wife. Oh my god.
Copyright
Define Brother. Define Brother.
As a result of their poorly crafted concept,
Define Brother. I'm actually getting a flush in my face. Oh my god. Define Brother.
Receive hate from every corner of the internet.
Oh shit. I fucking went back to a JCS video. Whoops. Where were we at? Define Brother.
16 simply titled React World, in which it sounded like the Fine Brothers were trying to copyright any kind of YouTube reaction video. As a result of their poorly crafted concept, they'd receive hate from every corner of the internet, prompting what we're now calling the 8th worst apology
Define Brother.
history. The apology began with the Fine Brothers admitting that their video was worded poorly and that they never...
I don't know why I remember that. And I remember like half of Idub's points in that video just by saying that like he's got very like bizarre eyes, which is an ad hominem. You should never do that, by the way. That's a personal insult. That is not an argument. It's very rude.
I find it entertaining for Pyro to watch Sunny content. Pyro gets a lot of hate for being a furry and such, but he is genuinely entertaining. Pyro is greater than PewDiePie and critical.
Thank you, Tomato, for the 10. I did not just open a second Google account and make that donation myself. I didn't. You can't prove it.
Using people by using terminology like our React format. We were never trying to say that every video where someone reacts to something else is something we would try to control.
However, despite stating this, the two would then go on to explain that
the problem is they were going to lose that argument regardless because they're not personalities. No one watches Define Brothers. No one watches Define Brothers because It's not even funny. Like, why am I laughing at it? No one watches them because of them. They watch them because the people that they have on, right? Like, those people actually became like YouTubers and stuff. They're the producers. They're like behind the scenes. So them coming forward and making an apology is like the equivalent of like Disney making a shit film and then they unfreeze like Walt Disney's severed head and put it on a tray. And he goes, I'm sorry, that film was shit. It won't happen again.
They had taken down
Also, I'm not an anti-Semite.
Other reaction content in the past, while continuing to imply that the audience was stupid for being
Pyro,
unable to
please go
comprehend
back to the
concept.
iDubbbz video. He has always been better than you.
True. Very true.
Laid out in their initial
I wish you made a video on me instead of Leafy.
React World video.
Just because we have or might get trademarks doesn't mean we're going to run around and start taking down videos.
We're sorry that you're too stupid to understand how this works, is basically the sum of this apology in one sentence. So yeah, classic arrogant non-apology. At the end of
I just think, like, no matter how sympathetic and apologetic they were, I think they would have lost that argument. Fucking jump scared me. Thank you, Hey Wix, for the 10. Jesus Christ.
How many more Sunny 2 videos do you think you have left before he makes one on you?
Hopefully soon. Hopefully very
I've been
soon.
watching you for years and really love her stuff and how far you've come. Your humor is fucking amazing. Also, I'm the one who said no balls Lamau. Have you heard that some of the former reactors for the FB have talked mad shit about them, Lamau?
Have you heard that some of the former... Oh, yeah.
Shout
No,
out
some
to
of
you
them came out about
babysitting
him.
the stream infants to make the main vids. Love the essays, but Jesus Christ, I'd rather hang than deal with that.
Yeah. How about you untick your
Can we
name so you're not
please
anonymous
watch
when you make
Takeshi
that dono?
Castle this stream?
Takeshi's Frank Gallagher. Oh, Frank Gallagher.
The only thing Pyro should
50
apologize
Dilla!
or is affiliated with
50
Leafy.
Dilla!
Also, love from Brisbane, Australia.
Okay, Frank Gallagher, you gave me 50 Dilla, like actual 50 Dilla. I might actually watch Takeshi's Castle next stream. I need to find out if I can actually stream it without being taken down, though. Thank you, Damo the Human, for joining. But you have asked that a lot, to be fair. You have asked that a lot. Holy shit, we got $100 dono. 100 Dilla. 100 Dilla.
I'm real bad W spending money, but I really do think you deserve this. You've been a real inspiration to many, including some 14-year-old French girls.
Okay, Gravitor, fuck yourself. I don't care if it's 100 Dilla. Fuck yourself. That's the worst don I've ever got. How dare you? You used 100 Dilla, 100 Dilla to make a fucking roast on me. Thank you. Thank you. How do I say your name? You said 100 Dilla. Gravitator 33. Thank you for the 100 Dilla. I hope you die. Julia, thank you for 6 months. Pyro, we're leaving to Comic-Con right now. Don't be last stream. I got to give you more of my life earnings. So true, so true. It's not the last stream, just the last stream here for like a couple of weeks.
Fine Brothers got off lightly.
Keemstar, oh. No, if it's Keemstar, he'd say it's an embryo.
As their initial mistake wasn't all that big of a deal. However, the same couldn't be said for Travis Scott, who posted...
This apology is like the worst one, man. Because Travis really thought, okay, if I put on the black and white filter, if I put on the monochromatic filter, that means I'm sorry because it's serious. He definitely watched like some black and white film the night before that was like a 4:3 ratio, and he thought, okay, you know what? A24, they make serious films. If I do it all in black and white, they're going to take me seriously.
Posted the 7th worst apology after 10 people died at his Astro World concert. It happened in November 2021, and despite everybody in the crowd chanting to stop the show, Travis Scott continued, which ultimately resulted in the 10 fatalities alongside 500 other injuries.
Jesus, I totally forgot it was 10. I thought it was like 3. That's insane. It must have been, if it was 10 fatalities, it was definitely hundreds injured at least. That's insane though. Jesus
As the news
Christ.
of the tragedy began to go viral, Travis was planning his apology and would take to Instagram with someone of an...
Thank you, Brotherhood Knight, for 2 months. You should really try Destiny, even though it isn't on Steam. I saw I Hate Everything play it. It just didn't really interest me. Thank you, Gravitor, for joining after giving over 100 Dilla.
Unconventional approach. He was seemingly trying to avoid having...
Oi, hang on. I think Jay, Dolan Dark, who I do the To Be Honest podcast with, who has a PS5, I think he actually did a video on Travis Scott. I'll see if I can find it. Did he do a Travis Scott video? Oh, I don't think he did. Oh, I can't find it. I can't find it. I thought he did one.
Define brothers.
Bruh. There was a video.
I appreciate you. Everyone go sub to the TBH Patreon and join Pyrolive. Woo. Pyro will now always be a gem.
He will always be a gem. Thank you, Gallagher, for joining. Thank you for the $50 even. Jesus.
Don't mind me just looking for content to steal. Carry on, Niall.
Yeah, no, we know, Critical. We know you stealing. We know. We know you stealing. We know you got your little lurkers, your little boys that are sat there and they're shuffling. They're looking around. They're looking around for content. They're looking around for fucking content. I
Big
know.
Benny's eyes are popping out their sockets like a
you pay them boys $50 an hour to look for content to steal from me.
Big man,
oh, we know.
Funnies over the
oh,
years.
we know. So you could sit there in your chair and you can go, guys, this was the biggest, poopiest butt chungus this month. My ass leakage was so insane that I had hemorrhoids for 3 months. The PS5 has no games, but yet I felt today that I was gamed by this video I'm about to show you today. Yeah, no, I can't find Dolan's apology. Dolan's fucking, he did like a Travis Scott thing. There was a video of Travis Scott doing an apology, and he's taking a shit on the toilet. But I can't find it. I can't find it. Anyways.
Having his face clickbaited by the media, and therefore recorded a short...
I just like how Travis thought, okay, you know what? If I do an apology and I keep rubbing my head and looking really sad, that's fine.
Video in black and white, under bad lighting from a bad angle, with his eyes closed and his hand...
It's like, oh, I'm sorry that all these people, man, it's just... Oh, man. It's just... Oh, man. It's so cringe, man.
Covering his face for the majority of the video. This was so...
I mean, the thing is, he didn't do like the whole YouTuber setup with like a camera and shit. You know, like even Logan Paul did it in his fucking hotel room after the Japan incident, right? But yeah, just to do it. The thing is, you cannot do an impromptu apology. You can't. You can't do it. You need a proper setup. You need to make it look professional, unfortunately, because if you don't, it's just not... It's not going to work. It looks really impersonal. It looks really insensitive. I think you're going to notice over like the next couple years, there are so many people that are... You will... Honestly, I reckon the next 5 to 10 years, you're going to have people where it's their professional job to help e-celebs and YouTubers and influencers, or like, you know, even people in like politics, to do apologies. I'm not talking about PR that do that already. I'm not talking about, you know, PR. I'm talking about people that make it their specific job to format an apology video perfectly for them.
Only a 200 IQ play. However, it also made for an extremely terrible, unpleasant viewing experience and resulted in comments such as, Travis Scott is clearly much more focused on his headache than his apology.
Was this profile picture Roblox? Yeah, of course the profile picture was fucking Roblox. Imagine having your ass handed to you by random Roblox uploads 3153. It's over. It's actually over.
Gave his forehead more respect than the people who died of a horrible, painful death as a direct consequence of his inaction. The words he used in the video weren't much better either, because
why is he just like, he's like, oh, it's so bad,
as highlighted by this comment, his apology is basically, damn, that's crazy.
I just want to send out prayers to the ones that was lost last night. I mean, I'm honestly just devastated. I could never imagine anything like this just happening.
Yeah, he just looks tired, right? He just looks tired. I mean, he might actually have been tired, but at the same time, it's like maybe like wait a little bit, because if you're gonna give if you're jaded, if you're gonna give a jaded response, a tired response, it's gonna reflect that it looks like you don't care, which is, you know, exactly how it is. It's like, oh damn, man, I'm running a bath right now, but like that's crazy. He's probably like, he was running a bath in the background of the video. I think people picked out. So, you know, imagine the only thing worse than that video is he's just sat there in the bath, like filming himself like, oh man, all those people that died, like shit, that's crazy, man.
The funniest part is that in his apology, Travis is talking like he wasn't there. It's like the dude just woke up and was like, oh man, people died at Travis Scott's concert.
Yeah, that is true. And again, you're being ratioed by a guy called Lemon James. Lemon James.
The apology was certainly bizarre. However,
Lemon James. Oh man, all right, we got some more donos. Let me let these cuties in. Hang on. We got a lot, damn.
Can I lick your butthole? Can I lick your butthole? Can I lick your butthole? Australian moment.
Why is it Australian moment? Thank you, Alex, for the 10.
Hey Pyro, I just wanna say, have fun on your trip.
Thank you, man.
I'm looking forward to the Cruelty Squad video when you finally release it in 2149.
Right, die in your sleep. Thank you, Paris, France, for the 10. Die in your
Someone
sleep.
asked this question earlier, but you can tag Pyro on Twitter to get your fan art noticed. His Twitter is at Pyrocynical.
Toblerone, thank you for the 10. Yeah, no, you can tag me. I
What's
checked.
your thought on UK food and why is it shit?
It's not that bad. Okay, it's pretty
Have
bad.
I ever told you the definition of brothers?
Define who? Define brother. Define who? Define brother.
On the topic of Scots, do you have opinion on the famous Scot that was yours young?
Do I have... Oh, Scott the was?
Hey,
oh, his baby.
catch me later, I'll buy you a beer. Hey, Pyro, it's Barney again. I meant chapter as in like unforeseen consequences lol.
Ah,
My
right.
favorite in HL1 is We've Got Hostiles, HL2 is Ravenholm.
Yeah, Ravenholm best.
You should make an old style commentary vid once for Channel B Day.
Ravenholm best one. Ravenholm best chapter in Half-Life 2, definitely. We've Got Hostiles is pretty good though as
Then
well.
should I
in
steal
Half-Life 1.
Pyro's content again?
Yes.
And so he went on to steal reeked content from Pyrocynical yet again.
So true, Define brother. So true. Like he cannot stop stealing
Travis
from me.
Scott really took the TF2 troll route and had a kid to cancel himself.
I love donating money to millionaires. So true.
Wasn't nearly as strange.
Thank you, Warm Mayets, for the 10. I can't even pronounce that name, but thank you for the 10.
Sixth worst apology by Simply Kenner, who became YouTube's first creator to apologize in the form of a poem. The apology came in...
You're actually joking. Like, that's not... You... Okay, no, actually, you know what? I see the Tumblr logo. No, it's probably not a troll.
Response to being called out for plagiarism, and seemingly as an overcompensation for trying to be original, Simply Kenner wrote a 3.5-minute poem using nothing but incredibly deep metaphor.
Where will I be in Stockholm? Staying with your mum for like 3 nights straight. Yeah, just look there.
Am I a human? Am I a monster? Or am I something in between?
Now to...
Imagine if Logan Paul did his video like this. Imagine if I did my video like this, like my response back in 2020. Am I a human? Or am I a monster? Wait, what's the song again? Are we human? Or are we dancers? It's... Oh, God. Like, I don't understand the flower crown, like she's Jesus of Nazareth as well. I'm not really sure what's going on there.
To Kenner's credit, the poem was pretty well written. However, using it to apologize...
Even her apology has to be aesthetic. I'm dead.
I felt like an unbelievably strange move. The whole point of an apology is to be sincere. To write a poem, rehearse it. Those fake facial expressions and background music, babe, that's not sincere.
Nicolas Cage profile picture, by the way.
An apology in poetry is me in my rawest form, even though I'm not raw at all, because I rehearse this instead of just talking to you guys naturally. That poem is so corny. Still trying to be aesthetic in an apology video. The video was so bad.
Yeah, she probably wrote it out and then shared it with like a small friend group, and her friend group were like, oh, that's amazing, Queen, like you're gonna slay this. But it's like, there was no actual reading into the bigger like community and how they'd actually, you know, interpret it, because that's just, oh, that's so embarrassing. I mean, it's plagiarism, right? Like, it's not like a serious allegation. This is probably the softest allegation in this entire video. It's not really that bad, just plagiarism. But still, like, yeah, to respond with a haiku, it's just...
That Kenner then posted another apology video to say sorry for the first one.
Thank you, Adam Jensen, for joining.
And as summarized by this comment, if you have to make an apology video for an apology video, it might be time to take a break from YouTube. However, at least Simply Kenner had the chance to take a break voluntarily, as when T. Martin posted his awful apology, the audience stopped watching.
This should be... Okay, I was going to say top 5, and it literally is number 5. This is such a bad apology.
Completely. In the lead up to...
What's going on, guys? T. Martin here. Like, whenever I watched T. Martin as a kid, is he Canadian or something? Because it sounds like he's got to take a shit whenever he speaks. I just remember like his voice whenever he was like introducing himself and go, "What's going on, guys? Team Martin here."
What we're calling the 5th worst apology.
What's
in
going on,
YouTube
guys?
history.
Team Martin
Team
here.
Martin-
I mean, okay, you know what? You know what I fucking do? You call cap on me. Hang on. Let's just see if he does the intro.
It's another beautiful day.
No, you gotta do the intro. You gotta do the intro. No. 1 hour of what's going on. Okay, this could be it.
What's going on, guys? T-Mart here.
Why does he sound like that?
What's going on, guys? T-Mart here. What's going on, guys? T-Mart here.
What's going on, guys? Team Martin here. It sounds like he's taking a shit on the toilet, like he's got constipation or something.
Martin promoted a website called CSGO Lotto, claiming that he found the site at random and was able
I simply stumbled onto CSGO/scam.com.
able to use it to win expensive CSGO items. Although it wouldn't be long before T Martin was exposed as being one of the owners of the website, prompting the now infamous "I'm sorry" video.
The worst thing is, I think it was him and it was Syndicate Project that got roped into this a lot, but Syndicate Project actually avoided most of the flack because T Martin was basically the one to stand up and go, "This is me. I did this," you know, to kind of like deflect damage to himself. But by doing that, he became a magnet and attracted the negativity of everyone in the community. So like Syndicate and the others actually managed to kind of like sneak away.
The apology began on fake manipulative footing as T Martin sat there talking to his dog about how difficult the video
Oh, that dog. That dog looks like a Markiplier's dog. You know Sheikah, the Labrador? Oh.
was going to be.
Cooper, I have no idea how I'm gonna record this video, dude.
You know what I should have done? You know when I did like my response video, I should have bought like a goldfish in the video, just had him in the background, and then I pull him out the bowl. And I'm like, "Cooper, I don't know how I'm gonna do this video, dude," and I just eat him like Jonah Hill.
However, it's
Jonah Hill in Wolf of Wall Street.
hard to tell.
Thank you, Sol Rocco for joining. Guess I'll die. You will die, Paris, France. But thank you for the 10 dilla. 10 dilla, appreciate it.
Tell exactly how the video was supposed to be difficult, as T Martin would do nothing besides sit there and spend 2 minutes telling the audience how dumb they were.
My connection to CSGO Lotto has been a matter of public record since the company was first organized in December of 2015. This is and always has been.
The problem is, it looks very disingenuous because, no offense to T Martin, he kind of looks like a mannequin you'd see in a store. Like I played Condemned Criminal Origins, this game with like mannequins that chase you. Kind of reminds me of one of them. That's not his fault though. But also, he's in a huge fuck off mansion in the background, even if it's shared, and then he's got a Land Rover in the background. So that framing comes across as very disingenuous. That's why YouTubers that like film videos in like, you know, small rooms, they tend to do better. Like even Logan Paul's video, that was in like a hotel room, even though, I mean, at the time it wasn't really well responded.
A clearly stated policy.
He barely even apologized. He's putting the blame on the people for not understanding.
What you guys don't understand is like, I have a lot of money, you don't. Also, what's going on, guys? T Martin here.
WTF. He basically called his fans stupid. I love how he didn't even apologize and basically just said it's our fault. It didn't help that T Martin decided to
Says the billionaire. True. I do make 400k a month, but yeah, no, I'm still relatable, guys, I promise.
Film the apology in the entryway to his mansion.
Okay, all right. Guys. T Martin, not T Martin. Sonny V2's copying me here a little bit, bros. He's copying me here a little bit. I just pointed out that it's in his mansion and he's got a car in the back lot. I just said that, and then Sonny V2 has just copied what I said word for word. So I do think a little bit here, Sonny V2 is copying me. That's all I'm saying.
With his expensive truck sitting just outside the window.
Okay, this is, yeah, no, Sonny V2 is actually copying me, man. I might do a video on Sonny V2. He's copying me, like, really badly right now.
But at least he was smart enough to flaunt his wealth subtly, as the Liver King's terrible apology began with him blatantly bragging about how much money he had. Prior to the Liver King confession, he'd consistently reiterated that his physique was natural, although when More Plates More Dates uploaded a video showing that this wasn't true, the Liver King felt the pressure to apologize. The Liver King would begin his apology by bragging about being rich.
Before social media, I was rich and anonymous. And after social media, I'm still rich, but no longer anonymous.
Before going on to try and convince the audience that he...
Liver King is so interesting because he's before he became like famous, he was already like a multi-millionaire from like companies and stocks and investing. But then he did the thing a lot of people do when they get rich early in life. I mean, not early, I mean, he's middle-aged, but you know what I mean. Basically, he reached the top of what he thought was his ladder. And then he thought, there's nothing else I can do. I can buy the finest whiskeys. I can buy the finest property. I can buy the finest cars. I don't enjoy... like what the fuck else do I enjoy? So then he kind of thought, what about fame? So in leaked emails, he basically reached out to a company and said, I want to go from no followers to 1 million in a year. And he paid this like PR company to help him do that, and they did it. They blew him up. So he became an e-celeb pretty much, you know, overnight, within like months. But yeah, obviously then they found out he did like kit and stuff. So Liver King wasn't someone that was like rags to riches. He was already well off. He's basically the example of people that like make a lot of money early on in life and they just become fucking miserable.
Never planned on becoming famous.
And I never expected this kind of exposure in the public eye.
Despite having grown the brand using his...
I never expected this kind of exposure in the public eye, despite the fact that I paid a PR team to fucking blow me up to 1 million followers in a year and basically be the face of Instagram. It's such a cope.
Face, name, and image as the most recognizable feature. The Liver King then goes on to claim that his persona was nothing more than an experiment to help struggling teenagers.
Liver King, the public figure, was an experiment to spread the message. Our people are hurting at record rates with depression, autoimmune, anxiety, infertility.
That's right. So he directed the apology towards like male mental health, which is okay. Male mental health is very under talked about, and I don't even mean that as a meme. Like it actually is not addressed enough at all. Like men, when they get like an issue and stuff, they're meant to kind of just like tough it out and be like, yeah, like you'll be fine, bro. You know, like for example, me as a male, like I feel like I can't really show my emotions and stuff a lot. And that is very common with a lot of like, you know, young men or like, you know, just men in general. And he kind of hijacked that narrative to then talk about it himself and then promote that that's what he was doing when it wasn't. You tried to blow up. You tried to blow up and become an e-celeb. And by hijacking a very talked about narrative that has no actual downsides, because, you know, who the fuck is going to criticize like male mental health? I don't know. It just comes across as like very fake. Very fake.
Low ambition in life.
Sigma? I'm not joking. Why do you think there's so many Sigma male memes on TikTok? Patrick Bateman, Ryan Gosling. Like that's the reason.
Our young men are...
Young men in our society are fucked. We are fucked. That's the entire reason we gravitate towards those memes.
Hurting them both, feeling lost, weak, and submissive.
Which felt like a
cliche. I saw this meme once, right? And it was like, I lift weights to feel better about myself. And then there's another guy that walks up and he's like, I lift weights so I can live the next day. And it's like, so true, so true. Shake my hand, so true.
A cop-out to shift the blame from what he was being accused of. The beginning of the apology...
Honestly, I know so many people like fucking Sneeko, Andrew Tate. I know so many people say this, but unironically, like if you're a guy and you're watching this stream, like working out, lifting weights, if you have the ability to, or just even going on a fucking walk for 5 to 10 minutes, it is the best thing you can do for your brain. Seriously. It is actually a cheat code. Don't even lift to look better. Do it to like, you know, trick your brain. It is literally a way to like squeeze the rag in your brain to like get those droplets of serotonin out. Seriously.
It was bad. The magnitude of the initial lie was bad, and the need for the apology was almost non-existent in the first place. However, because the Liver King was able to finish the video with a couple of reasonable points, he's avoided being any higher on this list. Besides, it's almost impossible to have an apology worse than the...
What's even happened to Liver Cope? Liver Cope. What's happened to my little boy? My little boy. What the fuck? Is he gone to Africa? Is with like a tribe now? What the fuck happened? He's actually gone to like a... What is this? Behind the scenes with Liver King, Chef Lionel with Bobcat dinner. Look at those dislikes. I am okay! Is this not age restricted? No, that's fine. That's fine. He knows Susan. I mean, not anymore because she left. Where is Liver King? I don't care. I want to see Liver King. Where is he? No, you don't even see Liver King in the video. GG. Nice clickbait.
One posted by Social Repose. The video...
They actually got Big Flopper Bro, they got Big Flopper. I cannot believe this. They got Big Flopper. F in chat. Boys, F in chat. F in chat. They got Big Flopper. They got Big Flopper. It's over. It's fucking over. F in chat. Let me do some donos. Do some donos.
Yeah, I think we need to talk more about men's mental health. Thanks again for the video idea, Pyro.
We are currently
Shut up,
watching furry
critical.
hentai in the TBHVC.
We're currently watching Fairy.
You're gonna make a
we
video
know.
on
Thank you,
Sunny
Frankie, for the
too?
10.
I can't wait to see it in 2095.
Thanks, Barney, for the 10. Fuck off and die. Thank
Your
you.
new oil baron here. I have been thinking of something funny to say for like 10 minutes. Can't think of anything. When's the Cruelty Squad video dropping?
Oh
I
my
am
god,
real excited
Gravitor,
for it.
$100. Boys, we got a new oil baron.
Hey,
we got a new oil. We got a new guy giving us money for free. For free.
Thank you from a German
Thank
guy.
you, Gravitor. Thank you, Gravitor, for the $100. We got a new boys. We got a new
I've watched
oil
you
baron.
since February 2016. The long-form videos you have been making are getting better with each video. Please bring back the 40-year-old voice back. Take care. Keep making great content.
Oh, what? You mean the one where I go like, "How's it going, everyone? Flashbang here." Chat. I'm gonna go for a piss, and I'll be back in 1 second. Chat, we back. We back. I am done. I got 100 Dilladono when I was away. You literally wasted $100. I laugh. I am laughing at you. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Thank you though, Zimmerian, for the 100 Dilla. Can you create an apology video live? And your profile picture is Markiplier when he was young. Why be my apology video live? I've spent okay. This is my apology. I spend $200,000 a month on fairy commissions. This is unironically the complete truth. And oh shit, I need my animal. Hang on a minute. All right, I got my animal. Okay. Dolan, I don't know how we're gonna do this video, dude. I have commissioned 200,000 United States dollars on furry art every single month. I am not sorry. That is simply the truth, and it will keep that way. I never buy fucking YouTube shit. I only did it to support Jay. Anyways. Where's the rabbit? He's out in his hutch. He's like at the other side of the house. I can't be asked. Can't be asked. Alright. Alright, let's keep going.
Video had been uploaded after his ex-girlfriend publicly accused him of cheating, so naturally Social Repose wanted to share his side of the story, doing so in a video titled Re, I'm an Idiot. The apology began with the most unemotional attempt at saying sorry.
I understand what I did. I understand that it's pretty...
Social Repose has always been such a bizarre channel. I don't understand what they do. Hang on. They do like, it's like music videos, right? Oh, wow. I mean, he's never been too big, to be fair, but yeah.
Wrong, heinous, and like I said, I messed up. I do deeply regret it.
Before he'd go on to explain that he had cheated in his previous relationship.
I did cheat on her, just like I did my ex-girlfriend.
And it was therefore the girlfriend's fault for not knowing that he was going to cheat.
Also, the fact that he's unlisted this video, that's a fat L. Honestly, as bad as it sounds, when you have to do like a video, like a call-out video or a response video, never unlist it. Never do that. Because as bad as it is to keep it up, you never take it down, because that kind of adds points against you that like it might have not been all true, or you want to move on, and you know.
Again.
And she kind of took me on with the thought that she could fix me, and that everyone did warn her, and I couldn't stay faithful, and here we are.
Throughout the video, Social Repose seems so proud of how broken he is as a person.
Clearly, I have a lot of deep-seated issues. I have a lot of problems.
Which was justified in his own head, as he apparently had this incredible YouTube channel.
I am so deeply entrenched in Social Repose just as an entity that it comes first. It comes before all my love and relationships and even family to an extent.
This is the one I know the least about. Have we got any scholars in chat that kind of know everything that happened with Social Repose? Did he cheat on his partner or something? Because I'm kind of confused here. This is the only one that I'm not really a law scholar about. Why is your profile picture the woman from the robot game? Don't you mind. Don't you mind. I cheated on her because I'm a YouTuber. Social was proven to cheat before, and then he blamed his wife. Okay, I'll be honest, that's probably not the best way to go about it. That's a little bit cringe. That's a little bit cringe.
This is my life. I've chosen it.
However, at least Social Repose made some attempt at saying sorry, as Sienna May's apology was so bad that people began to question if she was even saying sorry at all. Sienna May was one of TikTok's fastest growing creators until another TikToker accused her of assault, after which she'd take a break from the internet and return with what we're calling the second worst apology in YouTube history.
Oh, I thought that was like the little fairy mouth, not the actual 3. I need mental help, actually. I actually need, like, severe mental help.
It began with the explanation that taking a month off social media was the most difficult month of Sienna's life.
I like how it's turned into a documentary. Only in LA would, like, videos about allegations or apologies or, like, what you've been through would be turned into, like, a documentary. This looks like an Apple advert.
Before she'd go on to state that her purpose in life was to post TikTok dances and untouched photos of herself. Throughout the video, Sienna implied that her youth excused her from any wrongdoing, although the worst part was that she never even apologized and rather spent more than half of the video playing what she called a relatable Sam Smith song while doing a choreographed dance with the goal of inspiring her audience. The stupidity of the apology is best.
It's just so out of touch. Like, I know how a lot of people say like boomer cope and they're like, oh, only a boomer would do that, but it's like, no. A boomer, it's not like being out of touch is not only exclusive to boomers. It can be any age bracket, believe me. We've got 73s in chat. Stop it. Thank you, Matt, for 6 months. Stop it. Stop it, chat. Stop it. Stop it. Seriously. Stop it. Why are you all doing that?
/chairporn. What's up everyone? In today's video we're gonna react to Sunny D.
Stop it. Stop saying.
Pyro, I had watched you back when Leafy was still a thing and rediscovered you around the time of your Petscop video and been enjoying your content since.
Thank you, Brotherhood Knight, and thank you for the 25, man. Appreciate it.
Summarized by this comment reading, the fact that she and her team watched this and said, yeah, this is a good idea is hilarious to me. All of them together make one brain cell. Although Sienna's one brain cell was still significantly
Okay, I don't know what this woman did, but the fact that in the Sunny trailer, she drooled from her mouth, that's hilarious. This could be something really fucked, but like that's hilarious.
More than the amount that Laura Lee had when she'd post almost objective.
The thing is, if someone does like an apology or they've got like an allegation and that's what they're known for, like that's their biggest claim to fame, that's really bad. Because I've never heard of this girl like since. I've never heard of Laura Lee in my life until this happened.
The worst apology in YouTube history. Laura Lee posted the apology in response to some old tweets, although she would have been significantly better off remaining silent, as there was nothing within this video that wasn't a complete travesty. She'd spend the first 30 seconds talking about
Wait, did Sunny even say what it was for? Oh, okay, racist tweets.
Although
oh no, Jesus Christ.
She would have been significantly better off remaining silent, as there was nothing within this video that wasn't a complete travesty. She'd spend the
worst thing you can do is like over apologize when you have something like that. Because if you over apologize, it makes you seem even more insincere, and it comes across, it portrays the argument of like, I'm sorry I got caught instead of I'm sorry it happened, right?
First 30 seconds talking about nothing.
Again, I do want to say I'm not sure what tweet she sent. I find it very hard for her to be tweeting at people like the hard R, but at the same time, like, yeah, the overcorrection can almost make it just seem so much more insincere.
Besides how difficult the video was going to be.
In this video, it's been so much positive.
Okay, there's a woman talking. Boys, I'm just gonna drink some wine here. Just a woman talking helps us get through it. Anyways.
Hardest things I've ever done.
Before going on to completely lose it on camera.
The mouth drool, it kills me. It's so good.
While implementing all the classic phrases such as, I'm so sorry to disappoint you all, and I know that I'm better than that. Laura Lee cried and apologized, then cried and apologized some more. Although in the process, the audience noticed that there were no tears coming out of her eyes.
I mean, there was liquid that came out of her face. It wasn't her eyes. It was more of her mouth. But yeah, I think again, like crying during an apology or response video is the worst thing you can do. It genuinely is the worst thing you can do, because I was like I've seen a lot of videos, and the thing is, if you cry during a response or an apology video, it conveys that you're like done, like you're done in, and people can interpret that as guilt. It's the worst thing you can do. Never do that. But obviously, you know, she fucking.
Is this an audition I see?
Is that an audition? I see no tears.
No tears. Literally no tears coming from her eyes, yet she keeps wiping off.
Why is no one pointing out that she drooled? No one's pointing that out, by the way. No one's pointing that out.
I think she forgot to buy the eye drops. After everybody came to realize that Laura Lee wasn't even crying, she'd take a month off YouTube to reflect, after which she'd return with an apology video for her initial apology, where she'd include the drama with more NPC YouTube apology dialogue.
I have changed so much as a human being.
What did they say that? What did they say they changed? I've changed. I'm not the same person I was before. I'm not the same person anymore that I was. I'm gonna take some time off of YouTube to improve as a person. It's like there's a book, bro. There's literally like, I'm not joking you when I say there's like a fucking booklet that they all just read, and it's like, yeah, oh yeah, this one, okay, oh this one, oh yeah, okay, so I need to say I changed and grown as a person. Oh right, okay. Oh right, so I need to. Okay, so I need to say that I'm taking some time off. Oh, so true. How much is this? 20 dilla? Yeah, I buy this. Save my career. Thank you.
I've grown so much through the situation. I have grown and I have learned so.
Why do they all say that? Why do they all say that? Why do they all say I have grown as... There's a booklet. There's some fucking booklet that a guy is selling in LA that I have not seen, bro. There is some book that says the same copy-paste shit over and over. Oh my god. Oh my god, there is a booklet. There is an actual booklet out there on the internet. That's insane. All right. Boys, I think I've got time for one more video before I have to go pack. What we got? We got. JCS? That's gonna be long though, man. I kind of want to, like, my family are back in the kitchen. I kind of want to hang out with them. It's Mother's Day. I got my mum around at my house. I want to... I mean, I've got JCS lined up, but, like, again, it's kind of long. All right. I tell you what, boys. I'm probably going to end stream now. I'm going to end stream, and I am going to pack my bag, because I got to pack my shit for tomorrow. Do my under luggage and shit, because I got a flight. I got my flight at 4, but I've got to make it down to London at... I got my train at 9 in the morning. So I'm pretty booked. And I think we've got enough videos covering me in Stockholm. And then when I get up north, I'm going to start doing videos again. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take... Hang on. Ramen, thank you for the 5. Appreciate it, man. Scribbling, hey, Pyro, by any chance have you played Splatoon? I have not. Zora, I'm sorry, but yeah. I got a Switch, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go chill with family for a little bit. I think... I got to pack as well. I got so much to do. I've just kind of realized right now, like, there's a lot to do. But again, thank you to everyone that joined. I'm not going to be streaming for the next couple days. There is a video coming out on Pyro Live in the next, like, 10 minutes or so. That is coming out, like, right now. And then there still will be daily slop. I love slop. I love daily slop. But I got spit on my mic. But yeah, still working on Cruelty Squad. I'm going to be in Stockholm for a couple days. No streaming then. But when I go up north into Sweden with my girlfriend, then I'll be streaming again. So you'll see that the same setup before with the Evangelion painting and shit. But yeah, have a good evening, afternoon, morning, good night, where the fuck you morons live. I will catch you guys later. And yeah.